Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is Voidbound, and yes, we're still around spawn. We have a few things to do before we head out, although we're totally making it back out to the area, to the resort area. This episode, I swear. But let's give an update for my fellow Voidlings from Gryphon. Hope this helps. So, oh, nobody's taken anything. Huh. Because I set it up so that they can grab some jungle saplings and cocoa beans. Moo? Moo. So, yeah, guys, totally. I brought it back for everybody, so make sure you come and get jungle stuff. I have been planting and chopping and planting and chopping and gotten 16 spare saplings, so I'm in good shape. But there was one little thing we didn't get to last episode that I really wanted to. So we're gonna do that before we leave. So let's hop down here. For you see, I have a plan. Alright, I need a little bit more cactus. I expanded this by one row. You may or may not notice, but I could have, like, I had spare spots over here, but this is more like the stone and mineral section, and this is the organics. So I needed an area to put the jungle stuff that worked with my brain, so it ended up just being another row over here, which worked out fine, because then I could put the cactus up here. We're gonna... Oh, actually... Crap, there's not... Well... No, there's not... Well, yeah, there is enough for 16. Alright. Duh, Gryphon. There we go. Alright. So, first up, we're going to cook some cactus. While that's cooking, I will come over here. Oh, I think that should be enough. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Alright. Oh, crap. I don't have any vines. Yikes. Tools. I really need to... Do I have enough levels to fix that? It's a legit question, because having unbreaking shears is your friend. No! No, the shears are no longer fixable. Okay, we'll just use them then. So sad. I'll have to make some more unbreaking shears later, because... For the wool shop, you kind of need shears, otherwise you will just... Oh! Whoops. Well, first off, we're gonna take that and get that reseeded. Whoopsies! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just take a full hit here. There we go. Alright, that'll grow back soon enough. One more. Just a grow one. There we go. Alright. So that's the vines we need. I've got the cocoa beans, so now we just head back down here. Oh, do I have any white wool? That's a question I should have asked myself. I do. Ooh, zombie noises? Occasionally hear them from the wall in just this one area. I haven't. Huh. Die in a fire, zombie. Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to it not being the very corner one for the wood products anymore. That should work. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're very lucky. Down a fire, zombies. Down a fire. Yes. Okay, cool. And now, for history. Okay. We squamp. White banner. Good so far. Oh, but I need to... Oh, let's see. I think I need straight up just... Alright. Hopefully that'll do. We'll find out. Alright. So, for the first part of my banner, cyan per fess inverted. I'm sure that means... Well, okay, I kind of get what that means. Okay. So we take it there. Then we go cocoa beans. With a cross. And then it is green on the top. And then we need another green right along the edge here. And one more right there. And we're almost there. Then we go a vine right there. And a cyan. Da 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 da! So now we see if this looks as good as I hope. Actually, well, alright. Yeah, we'll just go see if it looks as good as I hope it does. Alright, so where to plant? Where to plant exactly? Although, actually, you know what? I'm given to understand you can copy banners. I didn't have enough wool. But let's scamper over to the wool shop. Added bonus of being one of the proprietors. You can just roll right in. Close the door because I wasn't born in a barn. And go, excuse me. Thank you. It's one of the added bonuses. Alright. So, if I understand banners correctly, which is kind of questionable, you can go... Yeah. Yes! You can copy them. Okay. So... one will be the master banner. With this. Alright. Yes. Yes. I have a banner. I have a banner. I have a banner. And I'm hoping you're actually getting the feeling of that's actually supposed to be a tree. Yes, yes. I'm predictable. But I like that. I used one of the online banner generators, and you would be slightly distressed by how long it took me to get this just the way I like it. But that's pretty much the best banner I've managed to come up with. If you have any feedback or ideas, I'm happy to hear them. I did max out the number of steps you can use in a banner. So, I can't add more to it. At least I haven't figured it out. I don't think I can. But, I'm all sorts of happy with this. I have a banner. Okay. Oh. Well, alright. You know what? We're gonna go do something that's not technically on our to-do list, but I just thought of it, and it needs to get done, so hang on, folks. Hang on. I'm sorry. Run, Gryphon, run! Sheesh. I need one of these. Okay. Actually, it's good to stick around anyway, so daylight. But... we're gonna go scampering right down here. Food while we go. Yourselves. What the crap with the escapees? Well, children. Alright, the blues were down here, but we don't have any spare, and... holy crap, I try to be patient, but... them being able to escape from closed barriers is just tedious. Anyway. You. Come with me. There we are. And you. Come with me. Come along. Come along. Come on. There you go. Gimme. Congratulations, you are now cyan. Good job. So... There we are. Okay. I don't think I have... No, I don't have any cactus, unfortunately. That's sad times. Could make some real quick, but screw it. So there we go. I will breed those later whenever I come back into town, or Fish will get it, or both of us will do it as time permits. Who did that? Oh, that might have been us, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, alright. So, cyan. There we go. Okay. Still have to do green and lime, but I'll get that later. For now, at least cyan's on the queue. I'm just gonna plop down a bed, because I don't feel like going out at night. Again, bonus of being a proprietor, I can crash on the floor if I want to. There we go. Okay, so that's enough dinking around town. I just really wanted to have a banner. I'd been looking forward to it. Actually, you know what? Oh, is it an axe? Yeah, there we go. I wonder how it would look. I don't know. Nah. Problem is you almost like want to put it on a corner, but you can't. I mean, I could do... Nope, I just don't like that. Nope. Give me that. We will just go like so. And maybe I'll put another one on the other side, but for now, Gryphon has a banner. Oh, yeah! Okay. So... I messed up my inventory a little bit, so I'm gonna clean up, and I will meet you at the resort area for our first project over there. So, be right back. And we are back. And you may notice we are back in what's soon to be resort land. I still like this. I'll have to figure out. There's probably going to be some fairly extensive terraforming down the road. But that's for later. That's for later. For now, we are working on the lighthouse. That is the project of choice. Now, you may notice, like, I took the top of this down 2 or 3 layers just to give myself a bit of a flat space to work with. So, for the lighthouse, I had to think a little bit, and I laid out the circle just because it can be tedious getting these just the right size where you think you're happy and laying them out. So I went ahead and laid out the, what would you call this? The outline off camera just to save some time. But, so what kind of lighthouse are we going to build? I've only actually ever really been to one lighthouse and, like, actually toured the area around it. And that's called Bodie Island Light Station. It's down near Outer Banks. It was kind of cool to look at. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna, right now, if I'm doing this correctly, you should have a picture of what it looks like on screen, because the magic of video editing. So, since that's really the only lighthouse I've ever been to, this is so dangerous. That's the one I'm going to base our lighthouse off of. So, as you can hopefully see on screen, it's white, black, white, black, white, and then a black on the top. Alright, the obvious choices for that particular type of build are quartz and coal. And you're gonna be like, well, crap, you don't have that. Guess again, suckers! Oh yeah, who's been busy? Alright, we're gonna actually... Yeah, we'll stick it over here, the storage chest over here for now. I need to plant those saplings. Again, I'll do that on my own time. I was too busy getting everything all shiny. I'll throw the silk touch in here too. Alright. So, 4 to 3 pick. Excellent. We'll do the coal first. We'll do 4 stacks. So, here's where we just hope for some love. Alright, so one hopefully brief montage later. We've gotten the coal busted down. We still have some more in there, so hopefully shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, so now... well, I'm gonna get at least 64 blocks. Yeah, so I'll get 64 blocks of coal. 66 blocks. That'll do. All right. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Back to the montage. And we're back. I'm just making sure I hoovered up the rest of it. Alright, and... again, not bad, not bad. Not enough for the lighthouse, but it'll hopefully be enough for things to get started. Wow, we got less than the coal. Oh. Is it only 4? Oh, it's only 4. Nice. Okay, so that's actually, for whatever reason, I thought it was like the coal and you needed a crap ton of it. That's actually really nice. Okay, cool. Alright. So hopefully you enjoyed the music there. Now we are going to get our first layer onto this lighthouse of doom here. I'm gonna have to decide exactly how high I want it to go, because there's 3 white layers counting the base and 3 black layers counting the top. So it's gonna be a little bit finicky, is the word I'll use, to get the heights just where I'd like them. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. So get this outline done. Hopefully it'll go faster. I'm not even gonna have enough for the outline. Son of... oh, well, I might. I might. Make sure I don't use my fortune pick here. Oh, that's sad, because I spent some hours grinding up just this much. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending some more time down in the strip mines and in the Nether. Awesome. Can you tell I really don't think that's awesome. That makes me cry a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. But I might have enough for this first layer here. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Almost got the outline, and circles are so tedious in Minecraft. And yet, I keep doing builds that are circular because I'm not very smart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I cheese it hard, and I just use an online generator to give me the outlines, but it's still, you know what? It's still tedious. Tedious is the only word I have to use. But I wouldn't. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna make a square lighthouse. That's just not right. Let's hop in the bed. Hey, it's nighttime. I'm in. Jerks. All right. So yeah, and quartz really is the only material that I can use. I mean, I could do clay. I could do wool. It wouldn't look as good because I hate myself a lot. I don't know why. But I do. I really do. Alright, so I'm mostly just curious. Let's see how far... Nope. Get back here. Get back here. This will take us... It's not even gonna do a full second layer, and I'm my first instinct. I'll wait to see. Although, you know what? Actually, all right, that's 2. Let's. I think I can get up over here. Maybe I can get up over here. What the crap? There we go. All right. Let's take a gander at 3. And 4. Alright. I think 4 is gonna be my happy place for the layers. But let's run around here. I want to see... what 5 does for us. Oh, crap. I shouldn't do that because I'm not near a beacon. Oh... I might have trouble deciding between 4 and 5. Let's see. I should actually eat something too. And I think, I mean, they're going to go in, so there'll be less that way. Son of a, screw it. We're doing it live. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's say they go in. So, like so. Alright. Yeah. Damn it, didn't I say to quit doing that? Huh. Alright, yes, I like that. Yes, I think quartz and coal are the way to go. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what height. It's gonna be either 4 or 5. 3 is too short. I'm almost inclined to say 4. I think 5 is a little too tall. I think that's gonna be our design decision here. Hit. Alright. Oopsies. Man, quartz breaks apart really easily. I always forget that. Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Oops, I really should leave myself. Yeah, there we go. So, alright. So that is 1, 2, 3. So if we're sticking to the 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. I just want to give a feel for what the walls are gonna look like. I leave. Ha! I can get down this way. Gonna! Ooh, no, don't lose that. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna look sharp. Because then I'll have another white 4-toe, another black 4-toe, another white 4-toe, and then the black top. Yeah. That's gonna be plenty big, plenty high. It might be too big, but I think I'm gonna be okay. But yeah, I hate myself. I really, really do. Why do I do this to myself? I don't think that's oof. Man, this stuff comes apart quickly. Okay, but yeah. So I have nowhere. I mean, maybe I come in on the black. Hitting what I need, but I don't think I have enough quartz, which is gonna mean, it's gonna mean another session in the nether of quartz finding, which I suppose really shouldn't surprise me, because I hate myself. I really do. I do. But I think I'll call it there. So, I almost forgot the most important thing. Bam! My area. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna call it there. I have more resource gathering to do. This is just gonna be a lot of tedious building, so we'll call the episode. I will work on this, and hopefully, maybe next time, we will have a shiny lighthouse from which to expand our resort. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.